Hey y'all, I'm gonna see if it'll let me connect because I just remembered my phone is messed up and I don't know if you can hear me well without having headphones in. Let's see if it will let me connect. Alright, maybe y'all can hear me. Hey Brittany, I just connected my headphones. Can you hear me? I forgot my phone's messed up. Alright. Alright, good morning. Okay. Attraction marketing, this is just what works for me. That does not mean it's going to work for everyone. So, this is just what has helped me. Okay? So, I just try to show massive post love. So, before I really got started here, I was with another company like over a year ago. I was in my camper and we were full-time RVing with Kel, and I sucked at recruiting and I just never could get anyone to join me. You can hear better without. Can y'all hear me better without the headphones? My speakers are messed up on my phone. Alright. So I never could recruit anyone, and I just was like following people, and I followed a lot of leaders and people that were successful. And so one thing that I noticed is that I would be scrolling through my Facebook, and I would see the same like 10 people that I was following, you know, other leaders that was always, okay, no, headphones back, okay. Sorry. Okay, so one thing that I noticed was, let's see if I can get them untangled now. How did they get so tangled in those split second? I just had them in my ears. Okay. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Alright, is that better? So one thing I noticed is that when I'm scrolling through my Facebook, I couldn't recruit. I couldn't recruit to save my life. I did all the stuff. I did all the things. I did, I even messaged people. I did the, all the training and stuff. You know, I just could not, like I cold messaged people. I just couldn't, I don't know. I just couldn't find what worked for me, I guess. And so, but one thing that I always notice is that when I'm scrolling through Facebook, I noticed that these same 10 people that I followed, that they could sell toilet paper and have a massive following and sell toilet paper. But I just couldn't. Like, I just couldn't recruit. I just couldn't seem to get going like I wanted to. But one thing that I noticed while following these other leaders is that when I'm scrolling through Facebook, every one of my friends, it would say Sally Q that I was following that could sell toilet paper and recruit everybody. She was on every person's scrolling Facebook. Sally Q liked this person's post. Sally Q liked this person's post. Sally Q commented on this. Sally Q commented on this. So then I was noticing, and I was like, okay, so these people are showing up on my news feed, on my friends' friends, on their friends' friends. They're showing up everywhere on Facebook, and then I realized that is what I was missing, that was what I needed to do, was, that was my missing link, was I'm not showing up enough on people's profiles. My engagement sucked. My kids are cute. We're living in an RV. I tried to make it, you know, I was suffering terribly with depression, but I was like trying to make it look cool and exciting, but I was getting like 30 likes and maybe like 40 likes here and there. On a good post, I might get 60 likes, but my engagement sucked really, really bad. So what I noticed is that with attraction marketing, you can make a post, but if nobody is seeing your post, then what good is it really doing? So I realized that was my missing link, was I wasn't showing up enough on people's profiles. So I started following their friends and their friends' friends and everybody's friends and adding everybody's friends. And then I was showing massive, massive, massive post love, but I wasn't just like liking. I was loving their post and making meaningful friendships along the way. Didn't even know what I was doing, but that's what I was doing. That is what I ended up doing, was I was leaving comments that stood out from the rest. And then showing up daily. So I didn't just show love on their profile that one time or that one day. It was showing up daily on their profile and showing love daily on their profile. So that is what I did. And then my engagement started kicking up a little bit because I was, so say like if you had 30 people that you set and you followed 30 people that you wanted to be on your team, they may not be a leader, or they may not realize that they have leadership qualities. They may have a good profile. This is going to be people that post already daily on Facebook. They're already posting 2 to 3 times a day. They already are doing the things, but they don't realize that, hey, they could be getting paid to do that, you know? So I started showing up daily on, let's just say 30 people. 30 people's posts, I showed them massive post love every single day. And I was kind of like leaving lasting impressions, almost like leaving comments on their profiles and their posts that, you know, kind of stood out from the rest. So then this person's going to be like, hey, this Brittany Gardner, she's been showing me post love for like 2 weeks. Let me go to her profile. Let me see, you know, let me just go look at her profile. And I'll let somebody else go through the perfect profile stuff. You know, you want to have a profile that stands out. So when they click that profile, they're like, oh, okay. So they start scrolling your profile. I kind of like this girl, you know. So then they start liking your stuff. So then your post starts showing up on their news feed. So then your engagement's going to start kind of kicking up a little bit. And now this is not anything that's going to have massive results instantly. This is going to be something that's going to pay off 90 days from now. This is going to be something that if you stay consistent with and do every single day, it'll pay off. I have a girl that messaged me a couple of weeks ago, and she said, I've been following you for 12 months. I've been following you for 1 year, and we were at the same level, but now you've passed me. And she's like, I don't understand. What are you doing? I want to join you. She had no idea what company I was with. She thought I was with Prove It at first, and then she thought I was with something else. So she didn't even know what company I was with. So it has nothing to do with what company you're with. She was just like, I don't know what you're doing differently, but I like how you post. I like what you're doing. I like the vibe. I like the whole, you know, I may have a sucky day, but I don't always post about my sucky days. I try to keep my page, you know, pretty positive and stuff. I guess that's part of the attraction marketing. I have not really studied in depth of attraction marketing, but this is what I did and didn't really know it was attraction marketing. So stood out. If you can just okay, I wanted to show y'all, I'm kind of scatterbrain, squirrel brain, but I wanted to show y'all how you can set people to close friends, not see first, because see first has a max limit. So you can only set like 15 to 20 people, maybe 30 people, I don't know, to see first. But I'm going to take my phone off of here, and I'm going to try to show y'all on my laptop. And I'm in my bedroom, so I'm not really set up professionally. But I wanted to show y'all on a laptop how you can do this. Now, you can access this from your phone, but you cannot create lists from your phone. Okay, maybe if I can find it again. And everything keeps popping up. Let me find the friends list again, and then I'm going to show y'all. Okay, it was just there. Oh, I'm already on the friends list. Okay. All right, hang on. Okay, I'm not used to looking at Facebook from my laptop. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so there is a part on here on your laptop when you go to Facebook from your laptop or a computer. There it is. Got it. Okay. Not used to doing anything from laptop. I do everything from my phone. All right, I'm going to turn it around. Take y'all off. All right, so if you go here to friends list, you can click that, and then you can create lists. By default, we already have close friends and family. Never set anybody to family because they get the notification. But if you set people to close friends, then it'll show you everybody that that you've set to close friends. So that's what I did to keep up with their pages, their profiles. I'm trying to hold my hand steady, but I'm shaking because I'm nervous. But if you set these people to close friends, it's just an easier way for you to keep up with their profiles, because you'll get a notification every time they post. So that does get kind of annoying and a lot of notifications to go through, but it does help you kind of keep up with their pages to know when they post, so you can give them massive post love. But if you have a laptop, it makes it even better, because then you can also do teamies. So you can put all of your teamies into this list. You can put all of your close friends in this list. You can put all your customers into this list. So you can also show post love to your customers, make sure they're having good experiences. For me personally, my Facebook does all of my following up. I don't really follow up with people. I show them massive post love, stay consistent on my page about my coffee, and eventually they remember, they see my post, oh yeah, I was supposed to order that coffee from that Brittany girl. Now, if it's been like 3 months and they haven't ordered, I do follow up in a message. So this is just some tips that I do. So the daily task today, I said to, try to find some people to set to close friends if you want. If you feel like this may help you, then that's what really helped me, was to set really good profiles, people that I would love to have on my team, to close friends. And let's click it. I have it. I'm not used to looking at Facebook from my laptop. I do everything from my phone, but just wanted to show y'all this little trick. So when you click that close friends, then it shows everybody that you've set to close friends. And so you don't see your normal news feed that way. So you can do teamies, potentials, rock stars, your dream list, your dream team list, the people that you're super scared to reach out to, whatever it may be. But it will just help you keep up with them, so you can show them massive post love and start showing up on their pages. Now, this will help your engagement too, because when you're staying consistent with it and actually giving massive post love, like I said, they're going to start recognizing you. You're going to start showing up on their friends' stuff. And then next thing you know, other leaders that are in other companies are going to be like, hey, who is this Brittany Gardner girl? She's showing up on all of my friends' stuff. Let me go check out her page. So it really does help your engagement, helps your profile stand out. Does take time. This isn't something that's going to be like, oh my God, I showed massive post love for 7 days and my engagement still sucks. It's going to be something that you got to stay consistent with, and you got to do every single day. But it does pay off if you stay consistent with this, because like I said, I had somebody message me and they was like, I've been watching you for 12 months. So you just never know. And she's a really, really big leader. So you just never know how staying consistent with your page, your profile, post your coffee every single day, post your lifestyle pictures. I think somebody else is going to go over that, but creating the friends list has definitely, the close friends has helped me. And if you want to get more organized, if you're OCD and red personality, create specific friends lists, which is what I just did before I came live, because I only never logged into Facebook from a laptop. So I only had people set to close friends, but now I can go back in and organize teamies, close friends, potentials, dream list, yada, yada, yada. So I hope this helps y'all. Like I said, that's all I've done. So that's all I've done, and I didn't realize that it was attraction marketing. But if you stay consistent on your page and stay consistent on giving post love and just kind of standing out from the rest, basically, like everybody's doing the same stuff, but what are you doing differently than everybody else, and that's going to be being you. You is what makes you different from everybody else. So if you can stand out from everybody else on their page, then you will make that lasting impression, and they'll be like, oh, I kind of like this girl, so they'll, recognize your profile, and you'll stand out from everybody else. So I hope this helps y'all, and happy Sunday. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll try to reply. How can someone stay consistent Monday through Friday when having a full-time job? That's one thing that I hear a lot, but I'm not really the person to... I think Sadie is a good person to do that. She made a live video on how she's a full-time mama, and she works full-time. And I tell my team members to post your coffee picture before work. Post on your lunch if you can, if you don't get a lunch, or if you're just too busy on your lunch break, then post after work, and then you can kind of get one again after that. Yeah, watch Sadie's live. Yeah, day 3. Watch Sadie's live video. You can still post 3 times a day with a full-time job, though. You just kind of have to cram in all of this post love and close friends, everybody that you have set on close friends, kind of at the end of your day and before your day. Get up 30 minutes before And the action step is to try to find 15 people that, you know, people that's already posting. You don't want to have inactive profiles, because you want to find 15 people that have a really good profile that you would love to have on your team, dream team, whatever it may be, and set them to close friends, and then just try to go in and show massive post love to your friends list today, whatever time you have to do that, but set 30 minutes aside and just try to show like massive post love and leave lasting impressions. Like, stand out from the rest. When you leave comments on their page, stand out from everybody else. So that's the action step today. Try to find 15 people to set to close friends. Get familiar with the friends list option. And if you have a laptop, if not, run to a library one day this week and try to set your close friends and your friends list from a laptop. Yep. Find people you want to work with. Yep. Yes. Yeah. I always do like massive post love 30 minutes before my post, and after my post, massive post love to those close friends. So that, yeah. All right. I know the comments are delayed, but I hope that's it. I don't know how long. 16 minutes, so kind of went over it there, but I'll try to reply to any questions, and I hope this helps everyone. Bye, y'all.